Her name is Bree McCarty, everybody!
What's up, Draft Zone? Yeah, I love the energy tonight. My name is Bree Real. A little bit about myself. I am a United States Air Force veteran. Thank you. I joined the Air Force to see the world, and I got mountain home fucking Idaho. That's some shit. I have been happily married for the last 21 years. Thank you. Plot twist to a man. Don't let this flannel fool you, okay? I love the penis. I love the penis so much that together we have a total of 10 kids. Yeah. Hey, listen, there is not much to do in mountain home fucking Idaho, okay? It's meth or procreate, and I love my skin and teeth, so hey. And not all of our kids share our DNA. We are failed foster parents. We adopted 2. Oh, thanks. It was a terrible idea. Thank you. And as a matter of fact, we just had to purchase a new home to accommodate our growing family. We got a screaming deal on it too, because it had a sextant. Yeah. Fun fact, with a little bit of bleach and a whole lot of sage, it makes for the perfect sensory room for our autistic son. Get away from the chain, son. I love being a parent, though. When I'm not a parent and I'm not on stage, I am also working in the emergency room. Woo! Oh, thank you. You guys make me feel good about myself. Do I have any healthcare workers out here tonight? I knew it, because when I came in, I could smell the Adderall and antidepressants in the air, and I was like, these are my people! Yeah. And my husband's really supportive about it. He was a little apprehensive when he realized how much penis I saw on a daily basis. But when I told him I saw more innies than outies, he accepted it a lot more. He did, yeah. And I love my job so much because I find myself in the craziest predicaments. Like the other day, my coworkers, they were restraining a naked psych patient, right? And they're like, "Bree, help!" And I'm like, "On it!" Boom, right? So I'm on this dude's legs, right? And I'm holding on for dear life because we're already short-staffed, so I gotta hold on. And I'm holding on. And then I look up, and I realize that his wiener's right in my face. So not only am I holding on for dear life, but I'm also doing everything in my power to prevent a mushroom stamp in the middle of my forehead. That made for a real awkward conversation when I got home, that's for damn sure. The one time it wasn't an innie. What? Yeah. But, because I do stand-up comedy, I really want to stand up here and just, use this as a platform to bring attention to things in healthcare that people don't understand. So, I'm putting myself out there. Here goes, you ready? My name is Bree Real, and I cannot spell diarrhea confidently. Yeah. It's either loose stool or watery stool, okay? And I found out from HR that I'm not supposed to be spelling pussy anymore either. You're all spelling it in your head right now, right? I didn't. So I went and looked at my note and it said, patient had pussy material coming from his penis. And my response to HR was, but I wasn't wrong. I have been put on administrative leave since. Yeah, it's okay, it's all right, it's fine. I'm here. Last year I started out my 42nd birthday here, and so today I figured I would come and finish off my last day. So tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm spending it with you guys. Yeah, thank you. But I don't come over here very often. The last time we went to that water park over here, what is that? Silverwood? Silverwood, yes, that's what it is, right? Okay, here's the deal, people. Growing up, I did not frequent water parks. Mainly because I came in 3 colors, white, red, and Oompa Loompa orange. But now that I'm older, I let my freak flag fly. And I enjoy the water, or I'm enjoying the water slides, right? All right, listen people, it is 2025. Why the fuck is there not an elevator to the top of those bitches? Because when my son says, Mom, will you go on the water slide? I'm not gonna look like a chump, so of course I am. And he just glides up the stairs like it's no big deal. I, on the other hand, as I get higher and higher, there's less oxygen going to my brain. And my damn fupa's going as I get to the top. By the time I'm at the top, I have 3 things in my mind. 1, I am about to have a medical emergency. 2, I do not want that prepubescent lifeguard to save my ass. So 3, I need to get down. So when this guy asks, does anybody want to go on slide 2? I have enough energy to raise my hand and get my ass on the slide. I do not take into account that the 4 people in front of me did not want to go on slide 2. Next thing I know, I'm catching air. Right? And just as my life is about to flash before my eyes, I hit the bottom. Kaboosh! And I swear to God, every single gallon of water went straight up the cooter. I had the worst atomic wedgie of my life. It wasn't one that I could like pick out casually, like, look that way. No, I straight had to rip that shit out of my intestines. I almost got kicked out of the water park too for indecent exposure. And I was like, your slide did this to me without consent. Now I know why it's in Apple, Idaho. So the other day, my son had asked if his blind friend could stay the night. No, weird transition, right? And I didn't know what they were going to do, but I was like, yeah, come on over. Every time he comes over, he has my son walk him through the house so he can take mental note of where the furniture is, how to get out of the house safely. And when he was done, they decided to go outside. So about an hour later, I was like, I am responsible for the blind kid. I probably should go out and check on him. And I go outside and I find my son and the blind kid 150 feet in the top of an evergreen tree. Yeah. And I'm like, what in the hell are you doing in the top of an evergreen tree? No shit, the blind kid yells down, I wanted to see how far I could see from here. So I told my son, I'm like, make good decisions. And I go back inside. Not even 5 minutes later, my son comes running in. Mom, Bobby and I were riding bikes. I stopped to tie my shoes. He hit a parked car. And I was like, of course. Bobby, the blind kid, was riding a bike, and he hit a parked car. And I'm like, run out there. I'm like, oh my God. I find the bike, it's mangled. A dent in the car, and I find Bobby stumbling around. And I'm like, Bobby, what happened? He's like, I don't know. That shit came out of nowhere.